Happy Monday night. This is your flip video for this week. We are going to start a huge long unit this whole semester long on diagramming sentences. You learned very well what sentences are made up of. You know the different parts of sentences. So now we're going to review all those parts by diagramming. I have not done this before, so when I make mistakes, you will have a chance to correct me. Please do it nicely, and we'll have some fun with this. I'm excited about it. So we're going to start really easy. We're just going to simply learn how to diagram subjects and predicates this week. That's it. You guys are going to love this. The test on Friday is going to be so easy. Here's your beginning cartoon. If you don't mind me asking, how much does a sentence diagram pull down a year? Well, the answer is nothing. You get nothing. However, if you can diagram sentences, that means that you have a good grasp of your grammar. If you have a good grasp of grammar, that means that when you write your college essay applications, you will write an excellent application. And it also means that when you are applying for jobs and having to write things, you will be able to do that as well. So you might not make a lot of money from just diagramming, but diagramming sentences will help you make a lot of money. See if that makes sense. You are going to need a 4-flap window foldable for this lesson. You need to label each flap as you see it in the picture. If you'll notice, the top right flap has two different things, compound subjects and compound predicates. You don't need to do the highlighting. I just showed you that to show you where to cut it. We've made these in class before. So take a minute, pause the video, get the foldable together, label it, come back, and hit start. And you can use lined paper. I didn't have any lined paper, so I used blank paper. So we're going to start with the basics. And you always start your diagram with a baseline. That's what you put your sentence on. And it's the horizontal line under the subject and the predicate. The subject is written on the left and the predicate is written on the right. The only thing that you need to actually put on the front flap underneath the word the basics is the little diagram at the bottom of this slide. Subject/verb. That's how you would set it up. So do write that right now and then open your flap because you're going to put some examples. So your examples are Jonathan ate. These are very simple sentences, as you can tell. Fish swim. Kirby flies. And Kara throws. So put those on the lines, or put those examples on the inside flap. Shouldn't take you very long. Then shut the flap and we'll be ready to move on. See how quick this lesson is going? Amazingly easy, isn't it? All right, so you should have had all your basics. Now we're going to move on to the top right flap. The top of that flap should say compound subjects. Those are when you have more than one subject joined by a coordinating conjunction. It does not make a compound sentence, remember that, just a compound subject. And if you look, you can see what they look like. And so compound subjects are both written on the left side of the baseline, one above each other. And the conjunction that joins the two subjects is written on that little dotted line that you put in between. So you need to take the diagram that you see at the bottom of the slide and you need to put it right under compound subjects on the front flap. Then you're going to open it and choose either side to do your examples. I've given you two examples. You can choose